Hi everyone, it's BDevine again here for another week of Domino Angels. Hopefully everybody is happy and well wherever you are. There's been a big shift this week and we're sort of feeling like we're getting through all the crap that we've been having on our mind for so long, and other people are also beginning new things and perhaps having things ending, and this is always going to be happening throughout our life. But what I really feel is that we're taking on a different view of everything, and that's very, very important. Okay everybody, so as I said, we're doing the Domino Angels this week, and you can still get the Domino Angels cards on special. They go all over the world. And please also let me know if you would like to have a copy of the Domino Angels cards to promote somewhere, or perhaps, you know, showcase or use for some sort of promotional business. I can actually arrange for you guys to have a promotional copy of Domino Angels. So just in case you didn't know that, please let me know. Okay guys, I am going to shuffle these cards and we will see which angel is working with us this week and what the special message is for everyone. Okay, here we go. Close my eyes. Bit of a long shuffle, wasn't it? Okay, let's have a look. Archangel Michael. Ooh, here we go. I love Archangel Michael so much. Okay, Archangel Michael is with you at this time because you are going to need the extra strength. There is a situation you can't control, and perhaps there are even trips to the hospital where you might have to attend. Just remember that even though things seem at their worst, this too shall pass. Hold tight, because the changes occurring within you and around you are blessings in disguise. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Light a blue candle to connect with this energy. Now, Archangel Michael, of course, he is available to everybody. He is a very, very good protector angel. He's also very good in any type of technical situation, even technical difficulties with your computer. He can help you to solve problems to do with computer, to do with people in your life that are causing issues, you know, to do with just about anything where there is some sort of problem involved. And he asks you to remember that things do pass. So even though we're all going through a rough time in some part of our life, and actually most probably have been going through a tough time for a very long time, and you feel like you've been ever so good and ever so patient and ever so positive in everything that you've been doing, and yet you are thwarted every step of the way. He's asking you to please hold on to faith. You know, remember that there is hope for every situation, as long as you are seeing it that way. So in other words, if you are always thinking that everything is going to go wrong, that you are cursed, that you are you know, always around negative people, that you're never going to find love, and you know, you're doing this whole big poor me situation, then you're not going to see you know, the light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to be the sort of person that waits for someone to give it to you, but that never really works for you, or it doesn't work very quickly. So what Archangel Michael asks you to do is to remember, no matter what situation is going on in your life, that you have the power of your mind, and nobody can take that away from you. So, you know, your mind can work either for you or against you. And I'm often telling people this, and it, you know, it's just ringing through to me all the time, that we need to take control of ourselves. And that means grabbing the bull by the horns sometimes, and you know, standing tall, being strong in what you believe, no matter what anybody else thinks. No matter whether people think that you are the worst person in the world for doing it, you need to feel comfortable in yourself and feel your own strength within. It's very, very important that we do that. How we do that is by changing our thoughts. So if you're having this negative thought and you know, you just don't think that anything good's going to happen to you, you have to realize you're doing that and stop yourself from doing that. You know, say, oh my God, I'm doing it again. stop that, you know. Cancel that thought. I have to do that often. Cancel that thought. I didn't mean that. I want this to happen, so I'm going to focus on that. And it's only natural that you're going to get annoyed at life situations, you know. People are losing their wallet, and then their husband lost their wallet, and then their car wouldn't work, and then they got a huge bill that they weren't expecting, and then a family member is ill, and then they hurt their knee, and then this happens and that happens, and this happens and that happens, and it's almost like that you feel like you can never get out of this situation, or you can never have anything good happen to you. And at the bottom line of every single person's thoughts and every single person's worry is this feeling of worthiness within yourself. So if you don't think that you can have good happen to you, how do you expect it to then turn around and come to you? If you want people to be sorry for you, then continue to be in a negative mind frame. But really, those people are going to drop away. You're going to have to face yourself at some point. Now, Archangel Michael also works with legal systems. He works with the governments, he works with the police, he works with lawyers, he works with mediators, he works with children and children's lawyers, and just all sorts of government type of people. He actually governs the police. He's actually the Saint Michael of the police force, and the colour is blue in most places around the world. So if you need someone like in the legal field to help you, ask Archangel Michael to direct this towards you. If you need the judge to be understanding of your situation, then expect Archangel Michael to be there. Expect that everything is going to go as planned, like how it should be planned for your entire life lesson, you see. So for myself, 10 years I have been going back and forward to court about my youngest child, and it's because I will not give up visitation rights. I want to see my child. I want to be a part of his life. I want to have an ongoing relationship with him, and every step of the way I've been thwarted by his father. So he will make up reasons for me not to be there, reasons for him not to drop off my child, reasons for me not to have my child, and it's gone on and on and on and on and on for 10 years. So next week there is going to be a trial. So when I explained to everybody that I was going through some family issues, it was me getting my head around this and being strong with this. So it's no surprise to me Archangel Michael is here. So it means that even though you have done the best that you can, you've always tried to be fair, you've been amicable in situations, you haven't done anything dishonest, but you've just been thwarted every step of the way. And believe me, I know what that is like, and I have felt at times that I've been left aside, and that there are no angels and no one's helping me, and why am I in so much pain, and why does this happen? And let me tell you, it is because perhaps one of the reasons why is because I can now sit and I can talk to you guys about these types of situations. I can talk to you about so many different things that might be bad, going on in your life or has happened to you, because pretty much anything that can happen to a person has happened to me. So even though at the time I did not understand why, these things were happening to me, why I was ill, or why my hair was falling out, or why, all these people were hateful towards me, etc. Now I realise that it's all part of a benevolent plan. It's all part of a plan that you made before you came to Earth, that you were going to have this set of circumstances, and obviously when we're in heaven it doesn't seem so bad. When we come to Earth we're like, what are we thinking? We have this set of circumstances that we give, and it is not just for your own life lessons. Your life corresponds with so many other people, right? So how do we know, even though we've had perhaps an argument with somebody, how do we know that that has not helped them in some way, or made them grow, or made them get out of that rut, as it's done for you, you see? So you become strong within yourself as life goes on, and then you are able to pass that knowledge on to other people, who are then able to pass that knowledge on to other people, and away we go with this beautiful spirit that we should be sharing with each other. How do you get out of this problem? I know the answer, you know, I'll help you get there, then the rest is up to you. That is how life, I feel, should be when we are living our life purpose. We are gathering knowledge from lifetime events, and we are sharing this with other people. And that is what Archangel Michael will help you to do, is to find this confidence within yourself. You don't know how many people are going to be helped by you in particular. I had no idea how many people would say that to me, that they were helped by me. But I feel that it's you that needs the thanks, because you are the one that followed your guidance, and you are the one that wanted to change your life, and you are the one that was reaching for spirituality. So I was there along the way with you, but you are the one that deserves the thanks, because you have done this yourself, you see. So start asking for Archangel Michael to be with you, and really ask that he's there. And not only ask that he is there, but believe that he is there, even if you don't have any proof of that. Now this is faith, and faith, as we know, can move mountains, okay? I'm going to have faith that the best thing, not only for myself, but for my family and their family, will occur. Now, whether that means that I don't understand the answer at first, you know, it doesn't seem to matter, because later on it will all come about. Later on the truth always comes out. And you have to stay true to yourself, and you have to stay true in your life with what you want to really do. And there are ways to do anything that you want to do. And, you know, I am just one of many, many, many people that will try to help you to do that. But in the end, you have to learn to rely on yourself. Remember, it all comes back to, who am I really? You know, what am I really, really here to do? And believe me when I tell you that it is not one thing. You know, it is a multitude of things that you will be doing in your life that will feel like you belong. It will feel like your life path. That's the only way to describe it. Even though you might not understand every little thing, you will just have this feeling that spurs you on and keeps you going. Okay, so remember that this too shall pass. Every single part of your life is going to breeze over, and you get through it, and you learn from it something, and that can be passed on to someone sometime. Okay, whether it is that you lost a child, and you know you just can't get over the fact that you lost your child. You're going to be able to talk about that child, and you're going to be able to talk about the grief process, and you're going to be able to help so many women who have also, you know, and men that are just grieving over this child. As with myself, I didn't go into my life thinking that one of my children wouldn't live with me, and here it's happened, you know. And it's not that every single person that doesn't have their child with them is a terrible, terrible parent. In fact, believe it or not, there are more parents out there that are a target parent. And I'm actually going to be writing a book about this called Target Parent. And that is the parent that is targeted by the other parent and twists and changes the child's mind. And this is one of the worst pains that you could go through in your life. But you make it through if you do things in the right way. And if you believe in things, you know, if you believe that everything will work out perfectly for everybody who's involved. And it is a very, very hard process, but I will talk about that more. So please remember that when you need extra strength, extra confidence, Archangel Michael is there with you. Remember that everything is going to pass by, and there are lessons involved in that will help you to help others. And while you're doing that, you really are counseling yourself. You know, you're really helping yourself through things. And thanks to all of you, you know, I've found, like, I've given you guys advice, and I'm going, wow, you know, I need to do that myself. So, you know, it's all a learning process. We're all in this together. I'm here sort of waving at you guys and smiling at you and telling you that, you know, you're going to make it. You can be whatever you want to be, and dreams are possible, you know, really possible. And you just have to hold on to this faith and hold on to a vision of success for yourself. Okay, so that was the card for this week, Archangel Michael. Of course, you can call on 1,000 million angels if you want to help you in your situation, whatever that is. And I thank you once again for listening, and I look forward to the next video with you guys. Okay, so it's goodbye from me for now. Bye.